In an industry where fame can be fleeting and reputations can change overnight, few stories capture the power of resilience quite like that of Johnny Depp. At 62 years old, the acclaimed actor, once one of Hollywood's most bankable stars, has endured years of public scrutiny, legal battles, and professional uncertainty. Yet today, Depp stands as a symbol of perseverance, proving that even after the most turbulent chapters, it is possible to begin again. For decades, Johnny Depp was celebrated as one of the most versatile actors of his generation. From his iconic portrayal of the eccentric pirate Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise to his unforgettable roles in films like Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Sweeney Todd, Depp built a career defined by bold choices and unforgettable characters. His ability to transform into unusual, often mysterious figures made him a favorite among audiences and directors alike. However, in recent years, Depp's life moved far beyond the movie sets and into the headlines. Highly publicized legal disputes and personal controversies dramatically shifted the public narrative around him. The intense media coverage, combined with professional setbacks, led to Depp losing major roles and facing an uncertain future in Hollywood. For a time, it seemed as though the career of one of the industry's most recognizable figures might be nearing its end. But resilience has always been one of Depp's defining traits. Instead of retreating from public life, he gradually began rebuilding his reputation and reconnecting with his creative passions. Over time, support from fans around the world grew stronger, with many continuing to celebrate the actor's decades of contributions to cinema. Social media platforms became filled with messages of encouragement, reminding the world that public opinion can evolve just as dramatically as it can shift. Depp's determination to move forward has also been visible in his professional choices. Rather than rushing back into blockbuster roles, he is focused on projects that allow him to reconnect with the art of storytelling. Independent films, artistic collaborations, and international productions have become key parts of his career revival. These ventures may not always carry the massive budgets of Hollywood franchises, but they have provided Depp with something perhaps more meaningful: creative freedom and a chance to prove his talent once again. Beyond acting, Depp has also returned to another passion: music. As a longtime guitarist and member of the rock supergroup Hollywood Vampires, he has performed on stage and recorded music with fellow legends. For Depp, music has always been more than a hobby. It is an emotional outlet and a reminder of his life beyond the pressures of the film industry. Concert tours and musical collaborations have allowed him to reconnect with fans in a more personal way, showing a different side of the star many only know from the screen. What makes Depp's story particularly remarkable is not just his comeback, but the stage of life in which it is happening. In an industry often obsessed with youth and constant reinvention, starting over at 62 is no small challenge. Yet Depp's journey demonstrates that experience, maturity, and persistence can sometimes be even more powerful than early success. His story resonates with people far beyond Hollywood because it reflects a universal truth: setbacks do not have to define the rest of one's life. Today, Johnny Depp's return to the spotlight is not simply about reclaiming fame. It is about reclaiming identity. Through creativity, resilience, and the unwavering support of fans, he is writing a new chapter in a career that once seemed overshadowed by controversy. Whether on film sets, music stages, or artistic collaborations, Depp's presence signals that reinvention is always possible. At 62, Johnny Depp's journey reminds the world that life's most difficult moments can sometimes lead to the most powerful comebacks. And for one of Hollywood's most intriguing stars, the story is far from over.